Siemens offers innovative solutions for machines and plants thanks to our extensive integrated drive and automation technology portfolio. Machining centers for wood, stone, and glass set particular functional requirements. To deal with these even more effectively, we've expanded our offering by a precisely tailored solution based on the new SINUMERIK MC. We asked one of our customers, Reichenbacher Hamuel, about the benefits these solutions offer when developing a new machine. Reichenbacher supplies CNC machining centers to industry and the handicraft businesses in various sectors: plastics, light metal, as well as wood processing. Our machines cover two different requirement profiles: industry and the traditional handicraft businesses. These two areas place quite different demands on us and on the control system. We are aiming the new machine series mainly at the handicraft businesses. There, they frequently involve generalists who have to run several systems. They benefit from easy and intuitive system operation. The SINUMERIK MC fits perfectly into this requirement profile since it can be very flexibly configured, it can operate multiple auxiliary axes, and a customized interface enables machine builders to incorporate their own style. The handcraft segment is very price conscious, so we give high priority to designing the right drive and the right servo motor for each specific application. Both S120 and S210 drives can be combined with the SINUMERIK MC, which means we can find the right configuration for every drive, and that leads to the best price. The main characteristic of machines we equip with SINUMERIK MC is the large number of auxiliary axes we have on the systems, between 10 and 20. We find the Siemens licensing model very accommodating, since we only pay license fees for each NC axis that is interpolated with other axes. The advantage of the S210 is the small-step scalability of servo motors and corresponding drives. For low torque demands, the fitting drive is always available. Oversizing is not necessary. The assistant systems in the TIA portal helps us to commission the Sinamix S210 drives in our plants. Siemens provides lots of aids for finding the optimal parameters for each drive. Having Windows 10 on the SINUMERIK MC gives us the opportunity to integrate our own applications and user interfaces. This also gives the customers the feeling of being at their familiar office workstation, the same operating philosophy together with our own specially created user interface. The greatest benefit of the easy operation have new users of CNC technology or those switching over from other systems. The first system was delivered to Innbau in May 2020. Innbau is already using this machine, and we inquired how this solution is working in practice. I work at Innbau in Mettenheim. I operate a CNC machine where I produce complex parts for concrete formwork. Previously, we made the parts by hand using a circular saw. Manufacturing the parts was a time-consuming exercise, and assembling the parts was more complicated. Now, we manufacture the parts using a CNC program created by the programmers in their offices. You just load the program via the machine interface, start the machine, and the parts are just made according to the program. Because no one in the company had any experience with CNC machines, it was important that the machine was very easy to operate. This machine was specially designed to be a device with very few buttons. You only need a couple days to learn how to use it. Do it a few times and you've got it. We purchased the machine with the goal of increasing production. In other words, so more elements can be manufactured in the same time frame. Using this 5-axis CNC machine, you can produce very complex parts. The benefit is that elements can be manufactured faster and with greater precision. Looking back, we are extremely satisfied with the manufacturing process. After the machine was set up in May, and once we'd had a couple of days to get used to it, we ran some test programs and then made the first real parts a few weeks later. I'm happy we got this machine. It makes the job of producing the formwork much easier. Excellent views behind the scenes. Thank you to both Reichenbacher Hamuel and Innbau. In closing, I'll run through the key aspects of the solution based on the SINUMERIK MC. Working with the SINAMIX drives and the Symotix motors, it enables customized solutions for machining centers, as we saw in the wood sector, for example, and in other sectors, such as stone. SINUMERIK MC brings together all the necessary components based on the latest technologies: NC, PLC, HMI, and Windows IPC. The TIA portal enables efficient engineering based on state-of-the-art high-level languages and function block libraries. One example is the PLC Open Function modules for efficient motion control programming in the PLC. On an optional basis, individual user interfaces can be created using high-level languages based on the WinCC graphic configuration system. Profinet is the standardized interface for connecting drives and I/O modules. The ideal drive system can be used depending on requirements. You can choose and combine the S210 with one-cable connection (OCC) technology with the modular SINAMIX 120 drive system. The safety functions integrated in the controller and drives make it easy and efficient to implement the safety strategies needed to operate the machine. Last but not least, the integrated security features support state-of-the-art strategies for intellectual property and access protection. Let's discuss the many benefits the SINUMERIK MC solution can offer based on your application.